We'll see.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Lucy, say hi.
Lucy, say hi. Hi.
Alright, you can go. Let me out of here. Hey everybody.
Hi.
Couldn't resist grabbing Lucy for the Lucy fans out there. We're going to be drinking this. It's a Yiwu tea pressed in 2006, pressed from 2003 material. So it's, gosh, I guess 19 years old or so.
Yeah.
Almost. And pretty much, I think mostly entirely Kunming storage. But yeah, it's very, very nice tea. Comes in under $100 at this time, which is nice, good price.
Yes.
And yeah, we're gonna brew it up and give it a try. We just made another video for Demon Ox, but the sound was, for some reason, the microphone wasn't working, and I don't know why. And it's entirely possible that this episode will also have terrible sound.
We'll be okay.
I have a microphone right here, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
It's never failed me before, but for some reason, and I tested it like 2 times before we started. I kept testing it, so.
It happens sometimes. It's okay. Doesn't matter.
I was a little bit upset after not having made a video for so long and then making one and just having it be like.
Especially you're very, ready, for the video.
Ready.
Then the voice is not working.
No, I mean, you can hear us. It's just, you just have to turn the volume way up. It's not good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if we'll publish it or not. We may.
Yeah.
For the diehard fans. Uncut scenes.
You want to talk more about this tea? It's very good, aged raw Pu-erh.
I think there's not really much to say. It's got the kind of like typical Yiwu Zhengshan wrapper, the big green tree. This says Tejiping. It was pressed in the Hong Xuan Tea Factory, which is a Kunming tea factory.
Yeah.
And
they help us pressing a lot of tea.
Yeah, actually they do press a lot of our teas as well. Yeah. Although this wasn't purchased from them. This was purchased by somebody else in Kunming.
Yeah. Let me just talk about the factory.
Yeah, Hong Xuan, yeah. There are a lot of tea factories that press teas in China, and that's one of the ones that we work with. We're also pressing a lot of teas now just directly in the area where, like we press some of our Jingu cakes in Jingu, we press some of our Mengku and Lingcang cakes in Mengku. Some of the ripes that are Mengku ripes we're also pressing in Mengku directly. Some of the ripes that are Monghai area ripes are being pressed in Monghai. Our Yiwu teas are, our own brand Yiwu teas are pressed in Yiwu.
Yeah.
So Lucy's down there. Are you gonna get yourself all clean, Lucy? She's funny. But yeah, here we are in 2022. I'm thinking the last video, I don't know if we'll publish it, but I said I don't have any predictions for 2022. Not that I, had any predictions for 2021.
But we know we'll have a lot of good tea because we
don't know that.
No, we already get ready some ripe.
That's true. We already have some ripe tea.
Good ripe. So, I know.
Yeah, but that's technically not 2022 tea, but it will be pressed in 2022. Yeah. Oh, and we're having as we do every year, a year of the Tiger design contest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're interested in doing that, you can comment, and I'll give you the link to the. I'll try to add it in this video. I'll try to remember the link to the kind of the rules, as it were, of the contest. For those of you who are interested in submitting a design and possibly winning credit to buy tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let the people see your art.
We can hold this up so people can see the tea soup.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's
Dry storage.
Yeah, dry storage.
Yeah.
Very clean, but also very full-bodied.
Yeah.
It's a very nice tea.
Yeah. Beautiful tea soup. Very clean, very dry.
It's very, very smooth. It's got that characteristic kind of grassy, fruity Iwu character.
And this tea have a lot of 根，比较粗。
Yeah,
That's
it has a fair amount of stem, so it's picked. It's picked one leaf, one bud, which is typical. And with Iwu teas as well, it's pretty typical that a fair amount of stem is included, and that's always been the picking style that I've seen in Iwu. Yeah. Tends to have more stem. Mm-hmm. I don't know the exact reason for that either. I don't know if it's just a plucking style. I suspect that it is.
That's why I make this tea very sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, the inclusion of stems, I've actually gotten emails from people. How could you include this from people that drink Taiwanese oolongs and there shouldn't be a stem in there, or there shouldn't, like, Pu-erh is low quality because it has a stem, and it's just like, no, that's not. That's wrong. It's not Tieguanyin.
Yeah,
where Tieguanyin.
Pu-erh and Tieguanyin are different.
Yeah, no kidding.
Also, 黄片 too. Sometimes we keep some 黄片 with the tea press the cake. I think it's make the tea is more sweet. Nice.
Yep. I think Huangpian has its own use and value. Not everybody thinks that, but it's this is like really, it's got a kind of a incense like kind of spiced character, not spicy like chili spicy, but like a spiced. It's just very nice.
Yeah, we already drank so many times.
Yeah, we drank a good chunk of this cake already.
It's definitely is a very easy aged raw pu-erh to drink.
Yeah.
Very clean, very sweet.
Yeah, it's really
really aged. Whoa, smell this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, the incense, but it's like the tea incense.
Yeah. No incense smells as good as that, in my opinion.
Yeah, I know. Would you like make a perfume with this aroma?
Sure. I really don't like perfumes on colognes on people, but if it smelled like that, I'd be down for that. Uh-oh. Lucy's doing a little butt licking down there.
Don't share that.
Come on, she's a dog. Everybody knows that
Look
dogs
at
lick their
the
butts.
tea soup. It's beautiful. It's very clean.
There is a little bit of astringency too on the tail end. You get a little bit, so it's, this is a tea that definitely, like, for people that really, really want to go like really, really aged, this would be a good one to get a head start with, because, whether you want to dry store it or whether you want to, like a lot of people, create kind of like hotter, more humid storage environments. This would be a good one because it would really give you a head start, and it's really doesn't have like a heavy storage flavor like it might have if it were stored in Guangdong or somewhere more humid. It's very, very clean.
Yeah, and it keeps a lot of 茶叶本身的那个味道.
Yeah, it has a lot of its original tea character and and less you know, it tastes like aged tea as opposed to it tastes like aged stored tea, you know, like where the storage is kind of like the major influencer of its taste.
Yeah.
This is, I would say, it's the tea itself is this, you know, I mean, you're drinking the tea, you're not drinking the storage.
Yeah.
You know, but it's aged.
Yeah.
It almost has it almost has a little bit of a fu cha character too. Yeah, or not. Yeah, kind of like a fu cha or like a hei cha, like an older, like hei cha zhuan, or hua zhuan. Has a little bit of that. Yeah. It's interesting too because we also are selling a couple of teas that are fu cha that are actually being produced from Yunnan tea, the Jingyang, Jingyang food, Jingyang Fu, the what is it, Silk Road aroma?
Yes. Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Silk Road aroma, I think.
Yeah.
That tea is entirely made from Yunnan tea. I believe Lincang tea actually.
大叶种, yeah.
Yeah, large leaf, you know, Assamica, and then it was taken and I'm assuming it was processed in a Mao cha and then shipped to Shenyang in Shanxi province where it was turned into an astoundingly tasty fu cha.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that is a kind of unique, special, different taste. I had to see what's up.
But I mean, it doesn't really taste like fu cha. It just has a little bit of that. It has a little bit of that character and that really nice, sweetness. It has good body, but it's got a little bit of a bite on the, you know, like the tongue. Like I'm getting the astringency a little bit there, you know. But it's, again, compared to like a younger Zheng Pu-erh, it's very, 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 very toned down, subtle.
Did I use too much?
No? Well, it's quite a bit.
Yeah. Especially this tea is a very big leaf.
Well, I sure hope that our microphone is working.
I hope so too.
Gosh.
That's yours or mine? Do you want?
Sure. I'm not gonna say no.
Good, huh?
Yeah. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, today is kind of cold and dark. It's a good day for drinking some ripe or aged raw.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. I'm starting to get a little tea drunk after 2 teas in a row.
Yeah.
We had this Mengku ox just before, and this tea is one of those really kind of subtle ripes that's entirely from ungraded tea. So it's basically, you know, picked like you would pick a sheng cha, you know, 2-leaf 1 bud picking, and then it was wet piled, and then it was never like separated out into different grades. It was just like, okay, that's what you get.
Yeah.
And I really like that kind of tea. Yeah. And I think it has a strong, for a ripe, it actually has a relatively strong cha qi.
Yeah.
Because it's got all
and it's rich.
Yeah.
With different
very stable,
together.
very, very stable tea.
That's very nice, very soft, easy drink, ripe. This tea 很耐泡.
Yeah, go ahead and get some more water in there.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I just love that like orange, that ruddy colored tea soup like this. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Really sweet and fruity.
Yes. Hi, Lucy. Maybe you should go out, walk around.
She's just staring out the window. Normally, at this time of day, she would be lying on her bed in the front and south, looking, to the south, and
baking in the sun.
Baking in the sun.
Yeah.
Well, we're just gonna have to wait for that. But yeah, check this out. A very nice aged tea, Yiwu, under $100, which I think is pretty amazing.
Yeah, good price.
And it's just really, it's just a really good, smooth, relatively easy drinking tea. It does have cha tea for sure.
Yeah.
I gotta stop saying that. But yeah, check it out. It's we'll link it down below. 2006 Hong Xuan Yiwu. Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.